Good morning. Welcome to your Wednesday morning, early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, America's kick-ass coach and psychologist, here with some words of wisdom to get us rolling on this hot and humid day. I took the dog just around the school, and my hair looks like it blew up into curly hell. I don't know. But mostly today we will stay inside and it'll be fine. Good morning, Joe. And I bet up by you it's nice and cool. Here it is not. So welcome. Glad you're here. Our card for today is a lovely card that I think is going to shift perspective, which is what I would expect it to do for us. And it comes from the Pilgrim Cards deck by Austin Repath. Good morning, Judy. Glad you are here. Welcome. It looks like someone else is here too, but your name isn't popping up. Glad you're all with me. So, CJ, good morning. Sunny, you've got sunny. We've got overcast. We're supposed to have some thunderstorms, which will make my dog not very happy at all. And the humidity is like, bleh. So don't worry about your shower because you aren't going to be feeling the effects of it very long. So this particular card deck is one of those decks that kind of like the Wild Kuan Yin deck that just dives deeply. And so I always tell people hang with the cards, because when I start reading them, people will go, where is he going with this? But once we get into it, I think it speaks very eloquently about our path in life. It's going to be extremely hot by you? Okay, all right. Because I know yesterday I was on my Zoom call with my coffee buddies up there, and they're all wearing sweatshirts, and I'm wearing a tank top. And it was like, oh, that's one of the things I do miss about the UP was the weather was more moderate in the summer. So when I get my intentional community up and running, it probably is going to be located up there, because this is way too hot for me. So I may go hide at the warehouse today too with the dog, because we sold a bunch of furniture yesterday, and so there's room to juggle things around before we start the rummage sale on Friday. So those, oh, no wonder you're downstate. Got it. Yeah, the gang was wearing sweatshirts yesterday in the UP. So whatever, people. So our card for today is worth. And again, these cards are talking about our life path, talking about our life journey. So frame it up in that way in your mind, and let's see what you think. So a couple of nice deep breaths just to settle in. Good morning, Arlene. Glad you are here. Sunny and 58. Oh my God, Joe, that sounds fabulous. No, I think we're in the 80s already, and it's way humid. So we'll see. More breaths. Settling in, letting your shoulders shake down. Feeling the kinkies in your neck kind of wiggle around. All right. Worth. You have been on the road so long. Sometimes it does feel like a long lifetime. It's also, it sometimes feels like just a flash in the pan. You've been on the road so long, so very long. Your journey has become a dreary, grinding routine. You are swamped with the feeling that the years of your life will follow one another until one day you'll simply collapse at the roadside. Now, isn't that... But we have those days where we feel like that, right? What is the point? Why am I here? Good morning, Bonnie. Glad you're here. So let's see where we go with this. Desperate for a vision that will bring new meaning and purpose, you sit, half asleep under a tree, waiting for you know not what. Your mind drifts back to hills you have climbed, vistas you viewed from cliff tops, moments of meeting with those along the road. You awaken with a sense of how far you have come and how much you have changed, and a renewed strength stirs in your limbs. You are filled with a deep sense of worth. You continue on your way with a bounce in your step and joy in your heart. And doesn't that happen? We have those days, again, where we think, why bother? What's the point? And when we hang in there with that, then somewhere along the line, a light will dawn and something will occur that opens our eyes to there's beauty in this lifetime also. And when we can balance that beauty with the difficulties, it makes it much easier to traverse the difficulties. When we expect that on the other side of darkness is light, we can keep going through the darkness. Again, Winston Churchill, when you find yourself walking through hell, keep walking. Keep walking. Some days it's just putting the next foot forward. That's it. That's all that's required. Good enough. All right? So, our worth comes from valuing the path we've walked and anticipating the path we're going to walk. And I like to again point out that the path we will walk moving forward is going to be way bigger, way more valuable than what we can conceive of right now. Spirit has a whole different plan for us than what we anticipate. So the more we can open ourselves up to this or something better, amazing things will happen. So if you're feeling a little down in the dumps today, hang in there. Hang in there. It's going to get better. You just got to bide your time and let's see how things unfold. So have an awesome day. If you're in a steamy place like I am, stay cool. If you're in a cool place like Joe is and probably Arlene, enjoy the cool. Send a little our way, okay? We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.